everyone, and this is Lala, and welcome back to Lala's World. Do anybody notice something different? As you can see, the poof is gone and it's under blonde. Ha ha ha! That rhymes. Okay, if this is your first time on my channel, make sure you click on the subscribe button and make sure you comment and like this video when you're done. So this segment of the day is Lala's reactions because I just came across a lot of not tea, but a lot of news just all stacked in for the whole weekend till now. Now, I'm going to go ahead and start off with my wrestling fans. Okay, so everybody knows after WrestleMania, John Cena and Nikki Bella pulled the plug, on their engagement, and I know I lost my shit. But after that day, I was just like, okay, whatever, shit happens. They're like human beings, just like us, just a bigger income. It's whatever. So evidently now, as time progresses, sources said it was Nikki Bella who pulled the plug because she didn't want to feel like she was in a fake or forced engagement, and pretty much like I knew for some reason something told me deep down inside that after them two pulled the plug on the engagement, everybody was gonna blame John. Like, oh, it's John's fault. He's too busy. No. The gag is Nikki Bella was the one who pulled the plug. And what's crazy is I'm subscribed to their channel, the Bella channel. So when Nikki came back on the camera, no shade, I'm sorry, but old girl looked like she's been crying for days. I was like, oh. But yeah, she was putting like all these pictures and all these like phrases up on Instagram. Like I follow her, so it was just like, okay, I guess she's strong. She's trying to move on, whatever. So now John is going around like telling the press he wants to be with Nikki. He wants to spend his life with her. Oh, here's the kicker. You ready for this one? This man talking about he want to be the father of her children. This is the same man I will say a year, 2 or 3 years ago talking about he was not ready to have kids. I don't want to have no kids. I'll marry you, but I don't want to have no kids. So we're like, okay. Now all of a sudden he changed his mind, talking about Nikki's the one for me. I want to have kids with her. This, that, and the third. So let's see how this situation goes. Now, mind you, I believe this Sunday that's coming, Total Bellas is supposed to come back on. So anybody who watched Total Bellas and watched Total Divas, you know the whole situation, the whole shebang with the relationship with John Cena and Nikki Bella. There is a scene in Total Bellas that leaked all over the internet about them canceling the engagement. So I don't know if they're doing this because they want to get ratings for the show. Who knows? But till then, I know I'll be watching Total Bellas. Hopefully you guys too. Now, this happened, another situation with the wrestling fans is that, and I know you guys already know, Nia Jax and Ronda Rousey are set to go at it at Money in the Bank. Now, for what I just found out, it was actually Nia Jax challenging her, and she is willing to put her title on the line. I'm just like, oh my God. Now, I want to know how the other girls feel about that because, probably some girls feel some type of way. Like, Ronda Rousey just came in and she just jumped the line, to get the title. But in a sense, all the girls had opportunity. So they can't get mad. Just saying. And some of them already were champions, so they can't really get mad. So, yeah. So let's see how that goes on Money in the Bank on June 17th. I'm excited for that because I'll probably be at the Legends Bar at the viewing party watching that. Probably. Yeah, most likely, probably. Yeah, I'll be down there. So that's that. And then two things happened to two female superstars. I know Charlotte suffered like an injury to her boob, like it ruptured or something like that, but she's doing okay. And then all of a sudden, Alexa Bliss had a shoulder injury at the backlash, but from the looks of it, she looks okay, so it's not a big deal. So I hope, because I saw Charlotte on TV not too long ago. She was, what was she doing? I guess she was doing press for NBC. along with Nia Jax and along with Ronda Rousey and Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. So it looks like she's doing okay. Um, Alexa Bliss, they said she suffered a shoulder injury. So she might be out of action. We don't know, or she might be. It's just probably something minor that you could just pop that shit back in the socket. So hopefully their two are good because I know Charlotte qualifies for the Money in the Bank match. So going on now, moving on to entertainment industry. Now, first and foremost, there's two situations with Cardi B I would like to bring up, and my thing is that I'm like, why they just can't let this woman be great? Porque, porque. First off, if y'all don't know this person, I think her name is Azalea Banks. She normally is like, I heard like snippets of her music, but she's known for starting beef with a lot of celebrities. And majority of the celebrities are female. I remember she had beef with Nicki Minaj. She had beef with Iggy Azalea. And the only reason why she had beef with Iggy Azalea because of the name. Just the name. For what I gather, she had beef with Rihanna. Somehow Beyonce. Um, Now she's beefing with Cardi B, telling she went on the Breakfast Club and she said that let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. She said something about how Cardi B is illiterate, which that really didn't make no sense because it's like, why are you over here talking about you're illiterate, she's illiterate, she doesn't know how to speak, da da da. I'm like, Cardi B is pregnant. Why are you caring about this woman? She ain't do nothing to you. Nothing. So Cardi B chimed back, clapped back at her, talking about, okay, you're beefing at everybody. You beef at Beyonce. You beef at Rihanna. You're beefing with me. Like, what is the problem? And then somebody in Cardi B's circle like chimed in on Azalea Banks. Is like, yo, you're talking about how you have and your my no, I think it was something about like you have your my skin complexion and you know you bleach your skin, you bleach because word is that Azalea Banks bleaches her skin. If she does it, that's her business. It's whatever. So on that note, Azalea Banks needs to focus on her music and stop beefing with people. Let them be great and keep it pushing. Sorry, y'all. And keep it be pushing. Like, who does that? And then another situation with Cardi B was that she went at it. I guess a customer went at it with Cardi B. Mind you, Cardi B is pregnant. She's huge. Because the situation was that Cardi B had the Louis Vuitton store shut down so she could shop in there privately. Okay, she's a celebrity. Celebrities could do that. It's whatever. Is people gonna get mad? Yeah. But it doesn't give them the right to one go after a pregnant woman. Yes, Cardi B also was like, Cardi B was ready to throw some hands, and we like, whoa, wait a minute, you're pregnant, don't do that. But the other lady, like the other person who was trying to throw hands with her, was like straight up in the wrong. Like, who does that? Who in their right mind does that? I don't get it. I'm like, why? What were you guys thinking? So, on that note, hopefully, people just let Cardi B be great and also keep it pushing. Also, what news I found out is Taraji P. Henson. If you don't know Taraji P. Henson, she's known for all her movies like Baby Boy, Acrimony, Proud Mary. Oh my God, what's that movie with the three girls? Oh God! So if y'all know the name of this movie, it was with her, Janelle Monae, and another woman, and it was like some smart ass women. Like they work for NASA. Please comment down below. But it was her and that woman. From what I got, that the way the movie it was portrayed, they should have won an Oscar for it, but they did it. So a lot of people's angry about that. And also you all know her as Cookie Lion from Empire. Word is she said yes to her boyfriend of Kelvin Hayden of their engagement. So she's now engaged. Congrats to her, and wish nothing her for the best. Now, also, one more thing I want to chime in before I go. This is a little bonus. So everybody knows the Met Gala was like last week or something like that, or a few days ago. Don't know when, but what happened was that. Sorry, I was looking back because I'm watching Monday Night Raw. Don't judge me, y'all. I'm a wrestling fan. Y'all should know this by now. What happened was that Bow Wow, y'all know as that Shad Moss, decided to put a little cute little Twitter talking about a little tweet talking about, oh, the Met Gala is for people to wear clothes that's uncomfortable, and it's like a bougie ass Halloween party. So two girls, and I believe it was two girls who commented under it talking about, one girl said, oh, I don't see how you can get in the, why you mad you can't get into the club. The other person said, oh, you can't even get in. Now those what that came from was the beginning of Chris Brown's Look at Me Now, if you guys know the song. So it's like, to me, I think old boy was just hating, or he was just sick because he didn't get the invite. Now he really not gonna get an invite, because for him to put something like that on Twitter, yeah. But all than that, the Met Gala, I seen the photos. All the women looked great, and there was a photo with Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. It looked like they was having a conversation, but now everything is just squashed. Thank God. But other than that, that is all what I had today for Lala's World. So thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you comment down below, like and subscribe, and bye.